Wanted to pop on to talk about my work I'm trying to do to support librarians go through redundancy. So, as we know, across sectors, librarians are facing, I would say, almost unparalleled threats to their roles, changes to their roles, for all sorts of reasons. We're obviously economically in a very difficult situation in the UK. I did a call out, not expecting much, for people to come to a session for library managers, because library managers are often caught in this like crossfire of some of these redundancies where they're having to deliver the bad news, they're having to support teams, sometimes they're affected themselves, but they may not have made the decisions. Or if they have made the decisions, they're struggling with all the impact of it. So to start with, I wanted to reach out and support those library managers who are feeling quite alone, very anxious and struggling. So didn't know what to expect, did a hour drop-in session. I had 20 people sign up for a session in the middle of August, which was quite incredible, and about half of them were able to actually turn up. So that tells me there's a real need, and that people are struggling with all sorts of things, but also that their teams are struggling. So there's two parts to this. There's the managers and directors and all the people involved, both threats to their job but threats to other people's jobs, but also all the people who are really in their services. So that's 20 people from different organisations. So there's all these people out there really struggling through redundancy. And of course, if you're struggling with redundancy, your organisation might not be able to afford to pay much to support you. And also, you probably don't want to spend what money you have when you're facing something that could be quite life-changing. We know we will get through this. We know that the process happens. We know stories of people who've ended up thriving after redundancy. But when you're actually facing it, that's not really enough. And there's all sorts of things I could do to support you, but I need funding for it. So I'm reaching out to sponsors. I've got a GoFundMe. I'm really trying to get across to anyone who wants to throw some money in the pot and support people go through redundancy, and not just me. I won't just be the only person doing it. I have all sorts of different people in my associate network who specialise in different types of coaching, career CV, career coaching type, more specific, people who specialise in ADHD, people from all sorts of different backgrounds. I also know quite a lot of change managers who could do sessions on change management if I can pay them to do it. People who are experienced in all sorts of different fields. I know an amazing person who could deliver the best mindfulness work with us and breath work. But if we want to deliver this low cost and or free to the people that need it, we need some funding to do this. So I have been contacting sponsors. I've set up the GoFundMe, but I'd love it if anyone else who wants to throw in a tenner or can offer something gets in touch, and we can really get some momentum up behind all the different ideas that could really help the libraries. And in return, particularly for companies, it means that you are helping your customers or potential customers and potential clients in a time of need. Now, librarians are people who could do anything. So I would love it if I could just help you do that. So thank you.